Hello there, my dear athletes. Welcome to this lower body burner program with me, Suvini, and we are going to be doing 2 weeks of these great workouts that are going to help you get a toned lower body. We're going to learn about the lower body muscles, about how this program will benefit you, and so welcoming you to session 1, day 1, and I'm going to take you through how important lower body workouts are for you. Remember, we have more such workouts on the CultFit app, so make sure you download the app and get ready to work out with more athletes like me. So let's begin with that warm-up. For a warm-up, we have 4 movements. We're going to do 30 seconds of work, and I'm going to also let you know that you can grab a pair of dumbbells because I'm going to make sure all you advanced athletes push yourselves with those dumbbells as well, okay? For warm-up, A skips is the first movement. What we're gonna do is bring the knee towards the chest and a hop, all right? Alternating the legs. Okay, let's get started. Gonna bring that heart rate up. Before that, gonna remind you, you may wanna switch on that activity on your watch, and let's work out together, starting with A skips in 3, 2, and 1. Come on, nice and easy. Stay on your toes. Try and jump as high as possible, bringing that knee towards the chest. Feel that work on your hips, your glutes, and of course that heart rate coming up. 30 seconds here. Nice one. Almost there. 3, 2, and 1. Fantastic. Next up, we're going to be doing wide knee child's pose to cobra, getting down into position. So you're sitting back on your heels, keeping your knees wide. From there, extend down, child's pose, and then extend your body out, cobra. Lift your chest up towards the ceiling and shoulders away from the ears. 30 seconds in 3, 2, and 1. Breathe in, breathe out. Feel that on your abdomen, on your hips. And the wide knee is also going to help activate those inner thighs. Fantastic work. Keep breathing in and out, and we are done. All right, we're going to stay down for the next one. Plank toe touches to get in some core activation, and you're going to feel that on your hamstrings and your posterior chain, which is all the muscles on the back of your legs, okay? So palms under your shoulders, step out into a high plank, keep your core tight, entire body in one line. From there, push your hips up towards the ceiling, toe touch, back to plank, and then again opposite hand and toe touch, back to plank. All right? If you're scaling down, I want you to just hold that plank or just do plank to mountain, okay? Let's get started in 3, 2, and 1. Breathe in and breathe out. Each rep, I want you to come back in that plank, slow and controlled. Feel those core muscles working. If you notice, every warm-up we have some kind of core activation because like we always say, right? Each movement, at the end of the day, you have to engage your core. Fantastic work. And we are done. Last movement, we're going to stay down and do the hip openers. So for this, how you set up, you're going to be sitting facing forward. And this is really important, okay? Your shoulders and your chest keep facing forward. The only thing that moves is your lower body. So you're going to drop both the knees to one side, where your back knee and front heel are close together. Up, repeat on the other side. If you want to scale it down, place your hands next to your hips. Let's go in 3, 2, and 1. Breathe out. Make sure you're touching both the knees down on the ground and your torso facing forward. Feel your hips opening out. Breathing in and breathing out. Okay, if you feel yourself moving forward with this, adjust yourself and continue. 3, 2, and 1. That was excellent, right? That is one round. We've got one more round to go. But can you believe it? We were already working up a sweat and already feeling really warm, right? Let's go with the A skips, round 2 in 3, 2, and 1. Jumping high, that's the focus. And when you're jumping up, the leg that is extended, I want you to tighten those muscles. Feel that quad burn, feel the calf burn. Nice work. Okay, if you want to scale up, try and move a little faster. You must have seen lots of athletes do this as well. You know, tennis players, footballers, and done. Wide knee, child's pose to cobra. Get ready. Let's go. 3, 2, and 1. Breathe out. Push your hips down towards the floor, whether you're doing the child's pose or the cobra. Feel that on your inner thighs as well. That's why we're doing wide knee. Awesome. Stay with me. 3, 2, and 1. Plank toe touches. Let's get ready. Get into that setup. 3, 2, and 1. Opposite toe and hand. Opposite toe and hand. With each rep, slowly lowering back into that plank. And when you're doing the toe touch, make sure you're pushing your hips all the way up to the ceiling. Try and touch your heels on the ground in a mountain. And feel the calves, the hamstrings opening out. 3, 2, 1, and rest. Okay, last movement for the warm-up. Let's get ready. Hip openers. Wow, I'm already feeling that burn and that sweat. Let's go in 3, 2, and 1. Breathe in, breathe out. Feeling great, and of course, moving a little better, right? After getting in so much warm-up. Okay, keep moving and touching both the knees down on the ground. 3, 2, 1, and that's done. All right, fantastic work. I want you to quickly grab a sip of water. Just a small sip to keep hydrated. There we go. And now we're gonna get ready for a quick primer that's gonna engage the lower body muscles and really make sure they're nice and activated so that we're ready for that main workout, okay? So for the primer, we're gonna be doing 40 seconds of a squat hold. So let me show you. You wanna keep your feet about shoulder width. From there, your toes slightly facing out. Push your hips back. Make sure your chest is upright, your back is straight, sinking down into a squat where your quads, that is your thighs, are parallel to the floor and your knees are tracking your toes, shifting your weight slightly behind but equally distributed on your entire foot. And we're gonna hold here for 40 seconds. Let's go. If you're scaling down, I want you to lift up a little bit in a partial squat, still engaging the lower body muscles. Breathing here. All right, we're 10 seconds in. I'm definitely feeling those muscles working. The glutes, that's your butt, the quads, your thighs, and the hamstrings, which are at the back of your legs. All right, hang in there. 10 more seconds to go. Just a 40-second hold. Make sure your core is engaged, chest is up, and back is straight. 3, 2, 1. Whew, that is done. Give it a good shake, right? And we are definitely ready for that main workout. Now, when it comes to a lower body it is extremely important that we build stronger muscles, right? Because it bears the entire weight of our body and it literally helps us move around, right? So the least we can do is take care of it and ensure to get in the right kind of workout and the right amount of workout. And that's what we're doing today. So we're gonna start off with the main workout. What we're doing today is unilateral training, okay? That means we're gonna train one side of the body and then balance out on the other side to build some nice strength and, help us get those toned muscles, okay? So today's format is an AMREP. That means as many reps as possible. We're gonna be doing 45 seconds work, 15 seconds to transition into the next movement, and 12 minutes total, okay? So we've got 6 movements, so we're gonna be doing 2 rounds in total, okay? Let's get started. The first movement that we have is the static lunge. We're gonna do the left side and come back to the right side later. So like I said, it's 12 minutes back to back. So I'm going to explain the movements to you now and then we're going to get into it full force, okay? So static lunge, what that means is you're going to stay in this position throughout. Make sure that you are well balanced and keeping that core tight. From there, drop down in the lunge position where your knee slightly touches the floor, back up, all right? Extend fully, down and up, all right? Keep that knee soft. When I say extend fully, it should just look a little straight, okay? Don't try avoiding locking your knee, yeah? And what you need to do is make sure that there is a 90-degree angle with both your knees. Now, coming to the scaled up, either you can hold 2 dumbbells and do suitcase hold static lunges, or you can rack them up, or of course you can do a goblet. All right, so those are your options. And then the second movement that we have is gonna bring that heart rate up and fire up that lower body. We're gonna be doing high knees, so bringing that knee towards the chest, hop and alternate. And I want you to move fast, stay on your toes, keep breathing and swinging your arms. All right, and then the third one that we have, we do the static lunge on the right leg. After that, we have single leg glute bridge. So you're gonna get down on the ground, keep your heels within distance where you can brush your fingertips. From there, your feet are hip width, and you're gonna push your leg up, extend one leg out in line with the other knee. From there, drop down, breathe out, push your hips up, drop down, push your hips up, okay? Even here, if you want a challenge, you can hold on to that dumbbell, place it carefully on your hip and repeat the movement, okay? So we do the left leg first, then the right leg. Like I mentioned, we're doing unilateral training, right? And then the last movement that we have, everyone's favorite, the mountain climbers, okay? So palms under your shoulders, step out onto your toes, entire body in one line. From there, knee towards the chest, hop, alternate, and keep moving like that, okay? If you're scaling this down, step back, step back. All right, so those are your movements. Let's get started. Remember, you have the option to use your dumbbells, and we're gonna get started with 12 minutes on the clock, 45 seconds of work, static lunge. On the left leg first, let's start in 3, 2, and 1. Come on. Drop down, breathe out, come up on top. You're gonna feel a lot of pressure on your quads and on your glutes. I want you to breathe out on your way up. And remember, we want to count those reps because we're doing unilateral training. Have to balance on the left and on the right. But of course, if you find that you're a little weaker on one side, try and do a few extra reps on the weaker side. If you're doing the advanced, either you're racking or the suitcase hold with the dumbbells. Breathe out on top. Just a light touch on the knee and up. 3, 2, 1, rest up. We're gonna get ready for those high knees, okay? You get 15 seconds to get into the next movement. Shake it off, get ready. Starting in 3, 2, and 1. Come on. You can take it slow or you can go really, really fast. It's up to you. And of course, if you want to scale down, stick to that spot jog, huh? Come on, do it with a smile and stay with me. On your toes, swing those arms for extra power. Feel that heart racing. Nice work. We're in for a lower body burn. Almost there. Just 5 seconds more. 3, 2, 1, rest. Okay, static lunge with the right leg now. Take this time, quickly sip water if you need to. Ready? 3, 2, 1, and go. Remember, you want to make sure you're hitting the same number of reps. And since we're doing single side training and staying in this position, it's really important you make sure your core is engaged. Now what that means is you're going to just pull your belly towards your spine, feel those muscles tighten, but you should be able to breathe comfortably, okay? Breathe out on top. Working on some really big muscles here in the lower body. Only going to make us stronger with each rep. You can also scale down by doing partial range. And done. Okay, we're getting ready for those glute bridges. We're going to do the left side and then the right side. So get down, get ready. Remember, fingers brushing the heels, and let's go. You can place that dumbbell here. If you're doing that, make sure you have a towel underneath to make it more comfortable. I want you to breathe out on your way up. Squeeze the glutes. Right now you're gonna feel it on the right glute more if your left leg is in the air. Fantastic. Keep pushing. 10 seconds. Get in those reps. 3, 2, and 1. Rest. Breathe in, breathe out. Catch your breath. 10 seconds to go. Switching to the right leg. Remember, both knees are in line with each other. 3, 2, and 1. Come on. You're gonna feel that on the glutes, and of course also on the quads and the core. Push those hips up towards the ceiling. When you do, I want you to breathe out. If you're finding it a little hard to maintain tension on the extended leg between each rep, I'm giving you the option, if you want, to drop it down. It's already a sweat fest here. 5 seconds. 3, 2, and 1. Okay, the last one, the mountain climbers. Get into position. I want you to run like the wind, okay? 3, 2, and 1. Come on. Take it at a pace that you can sustain for 45 seconds with maintaining that high plank position. Hips in line with the rest of your body. Feel that core burn. Palms under your shoulders. Fantastic work. Remember, scaling down, just the taps. Nice one. 10 seconds to go. Keep pushing. Almost there. 3, 2, 1. Rest up. Whew. How does that feel? Amazing, right? We're gonna get ready for the static lunge now. Round 2. 3, 2, and 1. Come on. Down and up. I want you to really push yourself, challenge yourself. Hold those dumbbells if you're comfortable. Breathe out on your way up. Back is straight, chest is up. Make sure your front leg is firmly planted on the ground. Find that balance, stay focused, and feel that muscle burn. We're making magic happen right now with that lower body. 3, 2, 1, rest up. Quick sip of water if you need to. Remember, you get 15 seconds. All right, ready for the high knees? Do it with me. 3, 2, 1. Come on. I want you to go a little faster this round. Keep pushing yourself. I'm feeling amazing. I'm sure you are as well. Let's burn those calories and build a stronger lower body. Breathing in and out. Almost there. 10 seconds. Swing those arms. 3, 2, and 1. Wow. Take a second. Take a breather. Going in for the static lunge on the right side now. 4, 3, 2, and go. Gentle tap and up. You can keep your hands in front or even on your hips. However you're comfortable. Breathing out on top. Upper body is straight. Lower body, 90-degree angles. Knee, ankle in the same line. 5 more seconds. Come on, we got this. 3, 2, and 1. Wow. Shake that out. The quads on fire. And now we're working on the glutes. Ready? 3, 2, and 1. Single leg. Breathing out on top. Feel that work on your quads as well. Push your hips up. Breathe out. Keeping the core tight. Take your time with it. It's all right if you're resting a little between each rep. Just make sure you're getting some good quality reps. Almost there. 5 seconds. 3, 2, and 1. Rest up. Relax. Quickly catch your breath. Almost there. 5 seconds. We do it on the other leg. And let's go now. Remember, as many reps as possible, right? You've got 45 seconds, to push yourself to the maximum. So stay focused, pay attention to your form, and come work out with me. All right? Breathe out on top. Fantastic work. You are doing amazing. Keep pushing. We're almost at the end. Last 5 seconds to go. 3, 2, 1. Rest up. Last movement. The mountain climbers. Let's get ready. I'm gonna push my hair back. And let's start. 3, 2, and go. Entire body in one line. You decide the speed, okay? You can stay with this pace that I'm going at. Of course, if you're comfortable, you can go faster or even slower, okay? Breathe in, breathe out. Play some nice music. Get in a good workout. Almost there, keep moving. Almost there, almost there. 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. Whew, that was fantastic. Worked up a good sweat, right? I want you to take a few seconds, walk around, catch your breath, grab a sip of water. Whew. Fantastic. How are you feeling? I want you to let me know right after this session, okay? Now, coming to why we should be doing lower body workouts, right? Firstly, the legs have the biggest muscle groups in your entire body, right? So toning them, working on them, it really is going to help you support your entire body weight and all your movements and generally in your daily life, right? So a strong lower body also going to really help you prevent injury and, avoid imbalances in your posture, which is why we have this lower body focus program. I want you to really commit to it. 2 weeks only, and we're gonna really see a great change, okay? This is the second workout that we're doing. 3 rounds, 40 seconds of work, 20 seconds of rest. Sumo squat, that means wider than your shoulders. Touch down, back together, touch down, back together. If you're scaling down, step out into a sumo. Do that sumo squat, back together, step out on the other side, back together, okay? That's the first movement that we have. We've got 2 more movements after that, and I'll explain them to you in the rest time, okay? 40 seconds, Sumo Pop Squats, 3, 2, and 1. We're avoiding the dumbbells here, but if you feel like you want a challenge, you can hold the dumbbell in your hand from both the heads. On your toes, get in a good range of motion. Halfway there. Really pushing the heart rate up and working on those lower body muscles. Almost there, 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1, 20 seconds rest. The next movement that we have, beast hold. Gonna really engage your quads and your core. Palms under your shoulders, knees under your hips and hip width apart. Tuck your toes and just slightly lift your knees off the ground. Entire back is flat, both hips facing down. 3, 2, 1, go. Breathe in, breathe out. Hold it here. If you're feeling the fatigue, you can drop down for a bit and get right back into it. Fantastic work. Neck neutral. Just 10 more seconds. Hold it there. Knees just slightly off the ground. 3, 2, 1, rest. The next movement, the last one for this workout, lie on your back, knees above your hips. From there, crunch and back. Breathe out and back. We're doing the reverse crunches. 3, 2, 1, and go. Bring the knee towards your chest and back in line with your hips. Palms next to your hips or even under your lower back to support. Feel that crunch in the abdomen. Breathe out when you're bringing your knees forward. You're gonna feel that on your lower body as well as your core. Almost there. And relax. All right, we're gonna take 30 seconds between each round just to recover. You know the 3 movements now for workout number 2. Sumo Pop Squats, the beast hold, and the reverse crunches. Sip some water. You've got 10 seconds to rest, and we go into round number 2. Walk around, shake it out. 3, 2, and 1, go. Sumo squat, right? Wider than the shoulders, sink down, stand up tall, chest is up, back is straight. If you're scaling down, step to one side, sumo squat, step to the other side, sumo squat, okay? Keep going. 10 more seconds. Move fast if you really want to push. 3, 2, 1, rest up. Walk around, beast hold coming up next. I'm gonna sip some water. Ready? Big smile. Let's get down. 3, 2, and go. Hold it here. In this position, I want you to really think about all those muscles you are engaging right now. Not just your lower body, not just your core. You are going to feel it in your arms, in your shoulders. Woo! Come on, hang in there. Isometric hold, right? Which means muscles are under tension for 40 seconds, and it's gonna really burn, but also really make you feel happy at the same time. And done. Wow, see? That wasn't so bad, right? Catch your breath. We've got about 10 seconds for the reverse crunches. What a great workout this has been. Really enjoyed it, and I hope you did as well, right? Let's get down, get ready, and let's go now. 2, 3, keep count. Feels great. Feeling that tension in the thighs and, of course, on the core, on the abdomen. Keep going, 10 seconds to go. If you feel fatigued, rest for a second, get back into it. It's okay to rest for a bit as long as your form is correct and done. Okay, that's 2 rounds. We've got just 1 more round to go. A quick 30-second breather. And then we get into the last round of workout 2. 15 seconds to go. Wipe yourself off with that towel. Sip some water, which I'm also gonna do. All right, pop squats. 3, 2, 1, and go. Breathe out on your way up. Core is engaged, chest up, back straight. On your toes. But when you're doing that squat, I want you to make sure that your feet are firmly planted on the ground, okay? 20 seconds up, halfway there. Keep pushing, beginners. Squatting from one side to the other, okay? Even that transfer of weight throws in a challenge. Come on, almost there. 5 seconds. 3, 2, and relax. The beast hold. Whew. All right, At the end of this session, I definitely want you to tell me your favorite and most challenging movement in this session, okay? Ready? Beast hold. 3, 2, 1, go. Hold it here. Okay, let's talk. What do you do in your free time? I love to read, I love to paint, right? I want you to tell me as well. I want you to think about it. Let me know what you really enjoy doing in your free time. Workouts are a given. I know that. If you're doing this session, you must be regular with your workouts. Other than that, what are your hobbies, your way to spend your free time, right? 3, 2, and 1. See, I feel talking really helps when you have to, do an isometric hold. Keep your mind occupied. But I do want to know, okay? Down and ready for the last movement of this workout. Reverse crunches. 3, 2, 1, and go. Whew. Thighs on fire here. Core as well, especially after that beast hold. Keep breathing out when you're bringing your knees towards your chest. Use your palms as support if you feel like you have back issues. Just 10 more seconds. Come on, team, keep pushing. Breathe in, breathe out. And rest. Wow. Fantastic work. That is done and dusted. Kudos to you all. We're going to quickly move into the stretches. Let's start with the with the kneeling quad stretch, okay? So, right leg forward, left ankle in your hand, pull the heel towards your glutes, hold it there. 20 seconds. Breathe in, breathe out. After a lower body burner like that, definitely need to stretch out those muscles, okay? Try and bring the heart rate back to normal. 3, 2, 1, and switch. And hold. Let's go. Breathe in, breathe out. Almost there. Slowly release that. We're going to do the single leg forward fold for the hamstrings. So tuck one leg in, extend the other, extend from the hips, reach towards the toes, make sure the extended leg is straight, and pull the toes towards your body, holding here for 20 seconds. Breathe in and out. Pull the toes towards your face. Make sure the knee is straight here. Go as far as you're comfortable. And switch. Tuck the other leg. Hold it here. Breathe in, breathe out. Okay, almost there. 3, 2, 1. Last few. We're gonna do the pigeon stretch. Bring the knee in front. Make sure it's a 90 degree from the ankle to the knee and hold it here, extending the back leg behind. I want you to just hold here for the first time, and as we get into this, you can deepen that stretch. Almost there. Three, 2, 1, and we're switching to the last side, and then we're done with the stretches. Give it a good stretch. 3, 2, 1, and I'm gonna slowly stand up, nice and tall, very proudly. Thank you so much for joining me on this lower body session, for giving in your time, your effort, and all that energy. Download the CultFit app for more such sessions of lower body, and of course, we've got a variety from different trainers as well. So make sure you click that download button and see you there on that app. Thank you.